Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with, I almost call this a different name, Darkness Within, the Pursuit of Loath Nolder. Now, in looking through that walkthrough I was looking at last time, turns out I had missed my chance to meet Loath Nolder, at least for a short period of time. Apparently, we were supposed to continue investigate once we got to the house, but still saw lights on. For some reason in my head, I was thinking I could, if I said no, I could save my game and come back, which clearly wasn't the case because he got home and just instantly got tired, so... But, of course, I don't know, for some reason I just assumed that when we were on that option dialogue, I never tried to see if I could save right in that moment, which I should have done. But either way, so it turns out we missed a chance there. Oh well, but end up missing this area as well. So we're going to have a big long read. The sets for this week are going to be shorter because of time that I have, which is a bit less. Mostly my worry is rendering this game is difficult in the sense that I have to sit here for 2+ hours and actually make sure it renders before I can't batch render it. So I have to wait for each individual thing to render. So let's get started. My aim in writing these notes is to document information of archaeological importance. No, this is not scientific. Even so, I feel an urgent need to write. Sitting here, I am surrounded by a dark and obscure jungle. My investigation has led me here, accompanied by my guide who grudgingly agreed to come with me at the behest of his village, and now I wait for him to hack a path through the dense underbrush, thick ivy, and high grass. I will continue writing, although the skin is peeling off my hands, and they ache unbearably. Also, I hate to think what effects the humidity will have on my papers. Neither do I know how far away I am from the jungle village that I left 6 days ago, nor do I know how much farther I have yet to go. My guide must stop to rest frequently. I know that he is becoming increasingly afraid of me. My nervousness grows as I approach my goal in this dense jungle, where I suspect no human being has set foot before. It may very well be that I am mad. The thought has crossed my mind some nights since leaving that jungle village, whose name I can't pronounce. Leaving that disgusting village was a relief. I continued to travel through the forest with my guide. He doesn't speak my language, and in spite of the fact he is experienced, I think we may be lost. At a town 147 miles away from that jungle village, the locals warned me about cannibals in the region that don't welcome strangers. They told me that it would not be wise to go there, but the quietly whispered words of the townspeople aroused in me a feeling of curiosity that was impossible to ignore. I was told that the other tribes in the region have an animistic religion, while this one follows a very dark, monotheistic one. The people who I spoke with told me that tourists, scientists, and other travelers are frequently attacked when entering the region. I heard some disgusting rumors about missing people ending up as fare on the banquet tables at strange nocturnal festivals. Okay. When I first set eyes on the village, the thing that caught my attention was the strange architectural style of it. Nothing like a primeval village. I stayed on a hill to the south of the village, observing it for a long time. The wide spiral-shaped huts, with walls made of dried mud, in contrast to the green background, were reminiscent of some crustaceous sea creature. I now know that their design was derived from a far more splendid architecture. The colossal trilithon, which stands at the entrance to the village, is decorated with carved figures and what looks like writing. On closer examination, the size of this ancient trilithon was awe-inspiring. I immediately understood that it had come from somewhere else and had been transported here with great difficulty from some faraway place. I spent 14 years 14 fear-filled days and nights in that cannibal village. It witnessed many disgusting and vile things. We had great difficulty communicating, although some of the villagers understood a few words of my language. They treated me kindly and were quite hospitable from the start, as though they recognized me somehow. I was never able to figure out why. Even though I repeatedly told them my name, they addressed me by another similar name. I can't pronounce it, but the closest approximation is Ihathuth. As the days passed, I noticed that they treated me with increasing respect. This did not change my feelings towards them. The diabolical dances started to be performed during the last days of my visit there, and I thought that they were performed because of a great fear that was felt towards the jungle. These dances were accompanied by cacophonous hymns and only terminated when all the participants smacked their palms crazily on the ground. And there was a group of people who said to me that they were going to some ruins in the depths of the jungle. But I secretly watched them and noticed that after these silent, irregular nocturnal visits, when they returned, sweating, there were fewer people present than the number who had set out. Anyways, I don't want to spend any more time writing about them. We will be leaving here shortly. These may be my final entries. The pain that I feel is gradually getting worse. Even walking has started to take its toll. My body is becoming contorted and deformed. Just holding this pen is difficult. This is nothing but a curse. For some time I have been seeing spiral runes and ornamental blocks with hieroglyphics or drawings on them. The serpentine branches of grotesque trees clutch at the sky, and silent wells are open to the dark depths of the earth, leading me to believe that I am approaching my goal. I am searching for some nameless runes in the middle of the jungle. Beside me, my skinny cannibal guide keeps looking over his shoulder at me in fear, as if I too were one of the wild creatures of this jungle. Although we have traveled north up to this point, I can see from the moss on the back of the trees that we have changed direction and are heading east. I don't trust this cannibal with me. He watched passively while holding his machete in his hands as a crazy gorilla attacked me. I will not forget his hopeless expression when I won that bloody struggle. Okay. Sounds to me he was transforming almost. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what I did the prior set. Cryptic combinations. Some people are looking for tombs under a crypt, but where? I know in the office. I already looked at this, right? Okay, is there a cave entrance there? Okay, and I read all this, correct? Sorry. Literally no recollection. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got everything here. Hopefully. Maybe. Anything more here? She makes me think I can, like, put something. So we have an insect found in the wooden sculpture. I believe I can't tell what kind of tree it came from. Found the key in the jacket in the galleries. In the galleries of the cabin. Let's see. It's been written that the right timing and preparation, the needed thing can be summoned beyond the Saphir's universe and also even beyond death. What is the meaning of this? Better change my point of view. I saw a symbol that looked like an eye in the galleries under Ivar's cabin. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Let's go underneath again. Because I know there's still some stuff there that I wasn't able to figure out. I think it was just over here. See, there's this. A bunch of keys. Oh wait, I already opened it. No clue which one. There are just too many of them. Okay, so we're still stumped with this one. Can we put the leaf here? What's this one? No, that won't work. Okay, you didn't have to be so aggressive about it, but sure. Some of them are defaced. I feel like I read something that has to do with these things here. What was it? It's from the walkthrough and I just like passed by. I think I'm missing something. Okay, yeah, something that was supposed to be here. Old rifles, what are these doing here? Okay, so we grabbed some putty. Okay, I think I'm remembering what I read. Alright, sorry. Wrong door. This one here. Okay, I think we're supposed to... Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Nope. What was I clicking on before? This one? No. I can't see, that's a problem. I'm clicking because I cannot see what I'm supposed to be clicking on. Here we go. And I think we are supposed to use the putty on this. zoom in here. Is that an eye? It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I did it now. I have no idea why I did that. Encrypted combination. Okay, no, just a mask. Is that you coughing? Please tell me that's you coughing. At some point we're gonna have to use this paintbrush or something. Because I can't remember it all. I'm gonna head back upstairs. Not up there, but up this way. Let's see. I have a bunch of stuff now. It says a person named Kerwin went to Africa and brought back some wooden sculptures. Could he be Loath Nolder? He also went to Africa. Oh, hello. I was just looking at wooden sculptures. I wasn't aware of this. These identical wooden sculptures have hidden compartments in them. Nothing of interest. I have no idea. Okay, inside the open I found various kind of leaves. Which I couldn't identify. Having no eyes, it made me think there was a species of insects that live entirely in life in darkness. I haven't figured out which plant or tree leaves come from. Their smell is strong and very interesting. Since the same smell emanates from other sculptures, I assume that all of them contain the same item. All of my research concerning not your results, this indicating that its preparation has been protected extremely well. Using the marker in old maps is a great way to find the places, but the condition of the map is deteriorating rapidly. To avoid any further damage to them, the maps have been placed in a special cabinet for storage. We have discovered a lot of places by using them. Our research continues. The most important place we have found is the ancient cemetery that hides a tomb we have long sought after. See, now it's just like anything that says Mr. Kerwin. Okay. Need to go back to that one book. Half full of ink. Oh! We covered the brush with ink. Okay. Maybe we can use that on that blank piece of paper that's on the... This is the part where I'm like just trying stuff and hoping it works. And it worked in that case. Nothing there, nothing here. For sure empty. And just a lot of this is all the reading we can do. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, let's go see about that now that we have a brush with ink on it. Maybe we can use it on that blank piece of paper. No, this won't work. Use it on the putty. I was really hoping it would work. I painted the putty with the brush. Okay. So we just want to... Oh, and then we use that on this. Now we got the symbols. Awesome. I was missing a step in between, but I kind of got it. Sweet, so we got the symbols now. Quatrain left car keys. Oh, Clarksfield House. I just want to put this. Let's see. Definitely don't need this. What's this one? I read this, right? Nothing. Okay, what do you do with this piece of paper? Maybe something else. Of course, these things are for the ritual, so I don't see... Or the mixture, as they were calling it. Could the person named Curran... Maybe something else. Okay. Awesome. We managed to do something. I would like to go to... Hello, bird. Whoa. Shoot. Yes. Here, right? One of them had that book about various things, but actually it turns out I need to end set here. So thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time guys, see ya!